Hello, welcome. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello. So good evening to everybody. This is the balloting of the 2026 Champions Championship. This is the quarterfinals balloting, which is taking place live. The 2026 Champions Championship is a new competition. This is the maiden year, and this consists of all former NSMQ champions from 1994 to date. So we have 11 former champions or NSMQ champions. These 11 schools plus Kita Senior High Technical School for their outstanding performance in the quiz since 2026. So today's balloting is going to be a very brief one. And to help us do the balloting is Mr. Edu Jemfi, who is a physics NSMQ trainer. The balloting will be a very simple one. As you can see, there are two ballot bowls. The first one contains the alphabets A to L, which each of them will represent the 12 schools. Then the other ballot bowl contains the names of the 12 schools. So what is going to happen is that one of the schools or the names of the schools will be picked at random, and then the alphabet will be picked at random. So when a school is picked and an alphabet is picked, those two are going to pair up, and the alphabet picked by a school indicates their fixtures as they enter into the quarterfinal stage. So the first thing we are going to do is to fold the various ballot, or let's say that we are going to fold the alphabet first. So we'll ask Mr. Edu Jemfi to fold the papers for us. So when he picks the alphabets, he's going to fold them up. And then place it back again. So that is what he's going to do for. So this is the inaugural competition, which features 11 NSMQ champions from 1984 to date. And we have schools such as for Mr. Edu Jemfi to fold all the alphabets into the first bowl, as you can see. So there are 12 alphabets A to letter L. These alphabets will correspond to the fixtures table, which has already been made available online. After the folding of the alphabets, he will then fold the schools also, and then the random balloting will begin. So if you are joining us now, you are welcome to the 2026 Champions Championship balloting. This is a live balloting exercise which is ongoing currently. It's a quarterfinals balloting for the 2026 Champions Championship quarterfinals. So Mr. Edu Jemfi has finished folding the alphabets. Now he's going to go to folding the names of the schools. So when he picks the school, he will then fold it up and then put it back into the ballot bowl before the balloting will then continue or then start. So as a reminder, or for all those viewing us, this is a maiden edition, a very special one of its kind, the first time of such a competition where all former NSMQ champions are put on one stage to compete to determine the champions of the champions. This competition will be held on the following dates. So this is a timeline. Or that is the activities that will be taking place. So helping us with the balloting is Mr. Edu Jemfi, a physics NSMQ trainer. So now that both the alphabets and then the names of the schools have been folded, we go on to the balloting. So as you can see on your screen, the bowl on the right contains the alphabets, and then the one on the left contains the names of the schools. So the balloting will go in this way. One alphabet will be randomly picked from the right bowl, and then after that, one name or one school will be picked randomly from the left bowl. The alphabet will match the name of the school which is picked. So if A is picked by a particular school, it means that that school is alphabet A, and then the quarterfinal fixtures, they are going to follow the pairings for the quarterfinal fixtures. That is how it is going to go. So it's a very simple balloting process. And so we begin. We want, first of all, to we'll ask Mr. Edu Jemfi, first of all, to start with the bowl on the right. Please push it to the middle. No, the one on the, yes, okay. So we are picking the alphabet first. Please bring it under the camera. Okay. So as you can see, he's doing a random, and then he's going to pick the first alphabet. Please, you have to, after picking it, you show to the, yes. So please open it. Okay, please open it. So this is alphabet E. So the first alphabet picks is alphabet E. So please go to the bowl that contains the names of the schools. The names of the schools. The bowl that contains the name of the school. Please, you can raise it up and then you'll pick from it for us. Raise it up. Please go back a little, go back so that the camera can capture you. Yeah, and then raise it up. Okay, so it's going to pick one of the schools. So please pick one school for us. And then kindly open and then let's see which school will be alphabet E. And so Adisadel College is alphabet E. Adisadel College is alphabet E. Then we go to the alphabet again and pick the next alphabet. Please raise it up and then yes, yes. So the next alphabet is alphabet J, alphabet J, alphabet J. So we'll now ask Mr. Dujenfi to pick one school. Please shuffle it well, shuffle it well. Pick one school that will correspond to alphabet J for us. Alphabet J is Presec Boys Legon. Alphabet J is Presbyterian Boys Senior High School Legon. We go to the next alphabet. We ask Mr. Dujenfi to pick one alphabet. Please shuffle it for us. Then you pick one alphabet. So the third alphabet picked is alphabet H. Alphabet H. So we now go to the school, the bowl containing the schools, and picked one alphabet that will correspond to the alphabet H. So alphabet H is Prempeh College. Alphabet H is Prempeh College. Alphabet H is Prempeh College. We go back to the alphabet bowl to pick the next alphabet. So the next alphabet is alphabet B. Alphabet B. Alphabet B. Now let's pick the school. To determine which school will be alphabet B, let's look at the school that will be alphabet B. Alphabet B, you want to know the school that will correspond to alphabet B. And that is Achimota School. Achimota School. Achimota School is alphabet B. So we go to pick the next alphabet. We pick the next alphabet. We pick the next alphabet. Alphabet G. Alphabet G. So let's pick the school and see which school corresponds to alphabet G. Please shuffle it well, shuffle it well. Yes. So pick alphabet, the next one, the next school for us to see which school corresponds to alphabet G. Opokuwari School. Opokuwari School is alphabet G. Opokuwari, the host for this first edition of the Champions Championship, Opokuwari School. This competition will come on from the 1st to the 3rd of July. And it will be hosted by Opokuwari School. They are alphabet G. The next alphabet is alphabet F. Alphabet F. So, Mr. Dujenfi, kindly pick one school to correspond to alphabet F. And let's see which school corresponds to alphabet F. Keta Senior High Technical School, Ketasco. Alphabet F is Ketasco. Ketasco is the invited school. They were invited because of their excellent performance in the Science and Maths quiz since 2020. And so they are the invited guests to join the 11 former champions. The next alphabet is alphabet L. Alphabet L. So we asked Mr. Dujenfi to pick the school, one school to correspond with alphabet L. One school to correspond with alphabet L. Alphabet L is St. Thomas Aquinas. St. Thomas Aquinas. is alphabet L. St. Thomas Aquinas. St. Thomas Aquinas. The next alphabet randomly picked is alphabet K. Alphabet K. Alphabet K. So, Mr. Jenfi will pick one school. Please raise the bowl up a little and shuffle it. We'll pick one school to correspond to alphabet K. Alphabet K. Alphabet K. Alphabet K is Infansipim School. Infansipim School. Infansipim School. So alphabet K is Infansipim School. We are left with 4 more alphabets to go. And so Mr. Jenfi will pick the next alphabet. And that is alphabet C. Alphabet C. So he will pick one school that will correspond to alphabet C. We'll pick one school that will correspond to alphabet C. So alphabet C is Pope John Senior High and Minor Seminary, Pojos. Pojos. Alphabet C is Pope John Senior High and Minor Seminary. The next alphabet randomly picked. The next alphabet randomly picked is I. Alphabet I. Alphabet I. Mr. Jenfi will now pick one school to correspond with alphabet I. And then let's see which school will correspond to alphabet I. St. Augustine's College. Alphabet I is St. Augustine's College, Oga School. So St. Augustine's College is alphabet I. We have 2 more alphabets to go. So let's pick our 11th alphabet. Let's see which alphabet is that. Alphabet D. Alphabet D has been picked. So we are left with 2 schools. Let's shuffle and pick one of the schools that will correspond to alphabet D. Alphabet D. Alphabet D. And GSTS, Ghana Senior Technical School, Takrady, the Giants. GSTS, alphabet D. So we pick our last alphabet. We pick the last alphabet from the alphabet bowl. And that is alphabet A. Alphabet A. So let's see the school that corresponds to alphabet A. The school that will correspond to alphabet A. And the school that will correspond to alphabet A is St. Peter's Senior High School. St. Peter's Prep School. So this is the end of the balloting. We are grateful to Mr. Jenfi for helping us with the balloting. So I want to go through again all the alphabets that have been picked. So alphabet A is St. Peter's Senior High Technical School in Kwetia. Alphabet B is Achimota School. Alphabet C is Pope John Senior High Technical School. Alphabet D, and so the first, the A, B, C will be taking part in, that will be the pairing for the first quarterfinals contest in one of the venues, St. Peter's, Achimota School, Pope John. Then alphabet D, E, and F. D is GSTS, Ghana Senior Technical School. E is Adisador College, and F is Kita Senior Technical School. They also take part in the first quarterfinals contest in one of the venues. Then alphabet G, H, I will be taking part in, also will be paired in one of the quarterfinals contests. J is Opoku School, the host. H is Prempeh College, and I is St. Augustine's College. Then alphabet J, K, L will be in one contest in one of the quarterfinals pairings. J is Presbyterian Boys Senior High School. K is Infansipim School, the current defending champion for the National Science and Maths Quiz. And L is St. Thomas Aquinas. So these are the pairings, or these are the fixtures or the alphabets for each of the schools. And then you can clearly see, so I'm going to project the pairings. Clear that all the schools know which school they'll be meeting. We are grateful to Mr. Edu Jemfi for helping us with the balloting, and we hope to see all schools in Kumasi on the 1st to the 3rd July at Opoku High School to take part in the 2026 Champions Championship. Thank you all.